red. Sky watching. Hello. Something different for UK time in the morning. 4 in the morning, 4:30. See the boats on the river. Look at that boat. Cruise ship just there. And then that's Scotland. Look at the green colour. Quite pretty, isn't it? But look at the sky. When did you get pink clouds? It's called iron oxide in the sky. Reflections always on the water. How are you going? So I'm watching for what's known as woormwood. In Hebrew, it's known as Planet X2. I'll go into another Scotland weather cam, so you saw that. So why are we getting the white sun? So let's have a look. Let's go to this one. We've got a solar storm coming in. CME. Well, let's have a look, see what we can see in this one. Nothing on the beach. I'm looking at weather cams right now to see what is inbound. Isle of Wight in England. I hate the adverts. I'm uploading some information, so watch out with the videos. That might help some people. How are you all doing? Right, let's go back. I want a clear image of the skies because we're getting a hit the earth for solar storms. So let's have a look. Might not see much at the moment because it's too early. UK time, it's too early. Early in the morning. It's usually a live weather count in Scotland. It will show up what I'm trying to look for. Okay, let's try again. Always can tell what's going on with the bloody world by what's up in the skies and that impact Earth facing. Everyone else is sky watcher apart from me. So we're going to have a solar storm. It's impacting us now. So let me go to one of the webcams. The skies will be pinkish colour again. I can never seem to find anything I need. Hey, go and, if you're into the Illuminati and witchcraft, that's a good YouTube channel to go and check out. John Todd. And that's a tape. You won't even believe what he's going to say about the Illuminati. So, on YouTube, that is the channel you want to listen to all of that. I wouldn't advise it, put it on any social media. Just take a personal listen to it and make some notes about what he's saying. Because if you don't realise Satanists are real, and the other one's going to put up, well, they're going to take it down if I put it up. So this is what we've got to deal with. And all the dark occults, all the occulticisms, what's going on in the world is all connected. He and some other guy, I suppose, were shown reason why we're going through what we're going through in the world. Do you know what I mean? So, let me go back to Scotland again, if I can find it. Sky watching again. We're going to have some volcanoes, earthquakes hitting Earth today, UK time. America, it will be tomorrow, won't it? Because you're still on Sunday. Depends where you are, I suppose. How you all doing? Right, let me find this. There's pink skies already. Whoops, I missed that one. Go back. Right, we got pink skies in the horizon already. That's pink. Might not tell, but that's Isle of Wight. The camera pans around It's not even a full sunrise yet. And it's pink. So, who is aware of Nebra woormwood and why they're covering up? There's another one, a reference to explaining about the occult. In 1978, it exposes it. John Todd Collins is called. It exposes all the 13 bloodline families and the occultism, Illuminati since the 1776. 21 Goals of the Illuminati is about the future of Agenda 2050 and transhumanism. That's all that time ago. I've got the documents. Hello everybody. If you're in my live, could you kindly tap the screen? That'd be appreciated. Tap, tap, tap away if you're popping in. Yeah, stop the Ulis, definitely. Definitely need to do that. Hello, how are you? You guys are doing a bloody good job what you're doing with all that, by the way. We need somebody up my way to get the cameras out of here. They've got the restriction cameras on the roads already outside my door. They've got the new cameras put up already on the roads. In Middle England, they're already hitting us with the Agenda 2030 smart cities. They've already got it here already. Thank you for the lights. Keep tapping me up. I appreciate it. Not that it matters because they keep taking my channels down. But hey, we keep fighting the good fight. So, yeah, right outside my door, we got all the smart cities being built. We've got the illegal migrants around these flats right now. There's about 8 of them moved in overnight in a period of 4 weeks. Watch your kids, watch your neighbourhoods, watch your surroundings. Allegedly, they've got the front barber shops. They're setting them up in the town, getting rid of the pauper shops and replacing them with them. So just be observant. If you're near any towns or cities, get some footage, because they ain't going to tell you about it until it's on your doorstep. So that's what I do. Right, let's go back to weather cam. That's what I'm here for. No target individuals. You know what I mean by that subject. I was on a live show earlier. We finished about 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And anybody around the world knows what the target program is. You know why you're being experimented upon. Because of the future for the brain. Everyone on this earth is going to be subjected to this. And people like me and others surviving this already are trying to warn the rest of you what's going on. Right, here we go. And there's a reason why they need robots. AI, yeah. Artificial intelligence. AI for good is not AI for good. It's going to hack into everything that we know about human life. Right, here we go. I'm going to point you what to look for. This is the artificial white sun. And hello, that's popping in. The natural yellow sun is on the corners. There and there. You'll see the reflections now on the water. They are covering up, getting ready for Project Bluebeam. Has anybody known about that yet? Okay, get ready for Project Bluebeam first. Then their fake alien invasion. That's what they're planning this year, allegedly. So these are the reflections. That's not our natural sun. Timestamp. Here you go. Date, time, website. Now, these are cubes. They're covering up the sky for what's above there. So this is a reflection. The 2 lines there. And the colours are reflecting back. There's 2 stripes there. A larger stripe there. Another stripe there. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of these above here, they're hiding the comets. Comets are part of the Nibiru system, and that's more like a bloody shape of a spaceship hidden. These clouds are designed in such a way, and I've got all the list of the patterns since 1871. They've been cloud seeding, allegedly. Since 1871, I've got a picture to upload where you can read about that. So, go back this way. And when that rises, it will come up pure white. It's not a yellow sun. I mean, when did you ever get... See, can you see the comets coming through the cloud? One there. There's... What's your cracked screen I've got? So there's one there, one up there. There's a few along inside that cloud there. And then we'll go back around this way. This is where the deception comes in, the skies. The white is the sun stimulator. The sun stimulator is in front of the natural yellow sun. Behind the yellow sun is the Nibiru, which is red. So when it sunsets at night, if you ever see it flashing, I do always, the sky flashes bright red. It's got the Nibiru planet behind it. And we are being deceptive. They have to have the mirage above here, cloaking devices. It has to be getting ready for Project Bluebeam to kick off. Now that'll be changing shortly. These shapes. What's above is below, sort of thing. So, yeah, just be prepared for anything to kick off, because they've got to do the Project Bluebeam to bringing the fear factor for humanity, for the well, they don't like me to say anything, do they, these days? So Project Bluebeam, please look at that website right in the bio and have a look at it. Trust your own discernment, don't believe what I say. And then look for what they're implying. My other channel got took down. That was explaining how they're going to do this with the fake alien invasion. And then they will get the fear factor in the skies, i.e. to get ready for one world religion, one world government. That's what the robots are about. To hive mind, upload your mind to the supercomputers. This is what target individuals, think of the follow. This is what target individuals, which known by, were being experimented upon. I have another channel about that. And the technology is wireless, syncing up with... Okay. I'm getting loads of notifications of what's going on again today. So if you're new to all this information, just take it in your stride, one subject at a time. But best thing to do, because there's a bigger picture of this weather in it, and the sun, the pole shift. Does anybody know about the real map of the world? And the pole shift about to affect Earth? How the poles are shifting from what we know as now. Anyone's got a scientific mind out there? And that will take us back to the Stone Age period. Stone Age period of the ancient knowledge, how all the old civilizations was buried, when there was Earth was affected by a massive event. And if you know your history, you can part from the crap that they teach us at school and college, and for your kids, please, whatever you do, if you've got kids or teenagers, and if they have ability to gain this knowledge, this is what they need to know, surely. But they're too busy on social media, aren't they, these days? So that's the white sun about to rise. It's a massive deception. Timestamp again, get closer. And then why people can't sleep. So let me put it this way. If you are in England and you're up or just woke up, if you're near any towers, i.e. lampposts, look at the shape of the lampposts. Okay? Anyone remembers the old mobile phones? The little antennae on top? The new ones are linked up to 5G frequencies. Look at the side effects of 5G, it's not about mobile phones. Research that if you want to and see what you think it may or may not be. Mark Steele, I recommend. See the comets are moved in the clouds now. Reflections are fading into the water. Mark Steele is on Telegram, that's another app, and he's in England, and it explains why the poles are 2 meters apart, why they're only near houses, flats, why they need the 5G. Wait, here we go now. Watch this bit. The red Nebra is behind it. It's about to poke out right there. It's behind it. It's going to show in front of it. It's going to give the reflection on the hillside right now. This is not our natural sun, I repeat. This is live right now. See the red? Can you notice it? If you put a yes down or give us a tap on the screen, let me know if you can see it. That is not our natural sun. They're getting ready for Project Bluebeam. Just be prepared, people. You're best to get yourself stocked up on your dried food. And oh good, you can see it just there. So if I describe it, what it is. So I've been watching the sky for years. Right, here we go now. You can see what it's about to do. So what is advisable to get yourself some dried food? A bit like if you're camping out in your own home or camping equipment. Just get prepared, right? You're going to see reflection now on the water there. They have to create the Project Bluebeam deception in the skies with hologram technology to bring in the New World Order first, to create a massive fear factor. And once they get the fear factor in your mindset, then they're going to imply, no disrespect to whatever religion you are, but they're going to imply, oh, look, the earth, the world is falling apart. You know, this is what it's about. You're being distracted by everything else. Right, see the white on the water? Right in front of it? It's not reflection on my phone, by the way. Timestamp, just there. Hello, welcome in. And for those observing, if you don't think this is possible, you need to look up. Get your camera out when you're out and about. Sunset or sunrise, or start looking at your weather cameras. There, say the red gets larger. You've got the red and the yellow. Let me just show you what I'm looking at. The yellow's just behind it by the white. That's the red. The white's reflecting on the water. If anyone can observe this, see what I'm showing you, what I'm pointing out, what to look for, kindly just acknowledge or touching, tap the screen, thank you. Now, next to it, this cloud will come over to cover this up soon. And this will rise up to give a big white sun impression for the sun stimulator. It's just ridiculous the way they're doing it. Like, I mean, once you know how long they've been cloud seeding the skies, right, it's going to get bigger now. Can you see it? Now that red reflection is reflecting back on the water. So what you got now is the red reflection by the white, bit of yellow. But that's going to go just up there. So if you want to research what Project Bluebeam is and why they need it, welcome into the live show. I hope you're well. We're going to get really weird weather come the end of June. If you're in England, be prepared, because we're going in for a cold snap. We're not going to have the summer that we're used to. Okay, this is all to do with the pole shift. So it's worth to research that. Look into getting yourself prepared for really cold weather coming in for the end of June, July time. It's not going to be what you think it is, and the mainstream media are going to play it off as climate change. Be aware, just be careful out there. Right, now you can see the white is spreading out. When was the natural sun spreading outwards? So that upwards. If anyone lives by the coast, you can see all this naturally itself. Or by a lake. It doesn't matter where you live, actually, because around the world it's exactly the same. And if you think we landed on the moon, then that's another story, another day. They are hiding massive deceptions. They've always have done, but it's now the time we're waking up what they're doing. So don't get hanged up about the bloody UK elections or American elections. They already know what's going on because it's skull and bones. It's all pre-planned. So you just need to get your situation right. Do fear and just get prepared for anything. Right, now this white is going to be expanded. The yellow is disappearing. And that's just going to blend in. It's disgusting, that look. Pure, when did you get pure blue, pale blue sky? Now, anyone that's a fisherman or goes out fishing on the boat or goes to the seaside or whatever, you'll see the difference. Weird, you know, times we're in. The times we are living in. Now, Dubai, if you don't know about the rich oil country, they really have technology, and that's expanding now. They have the rich technology with hologram. If anyone doesn't know what hologram technology is, it's just to cover up what's really going on in front of your eyes. It's a bit like that movie called, oh gosh, what's it called? Oh, I can't think right now. There's a really bloody good movie telling us what's going on. I can't think of it. I'll do a post about the movie of the day. Right now, we have the old round shape. That what's up there is down here, and the water. Still got the orange red glow. So let me just go in the chat and say hello. We will check your channels out after my stream. Be observant in your surroundings. If you're going to be enlightened to what's going on, if you're literally don't believe what is going on, a lot of you are just fake accounts. You're not really got proper accounts. If you are observant, it's best to be prepared. So, hello Wayne, how are you? Faith and Hope, it's a good name. Is that Serena, how are you? The Last Days is a very good name. Thank you, you're a follower. You know the times we're living in, don't you? These are definitely the last days. If you've never looked at the weather, the skies, the weather counts before, you'll be astounded. So, if you live by the 5G towers, mobile phone towers, thank you for the follow, Wayne. If you see, like, you notice if you're in a family household, single or whatever, especially if ladies, if you're pregnant, whatever, be very careful with the frequencies around your home, smart meters, anything smart. Just look it up online independently, not Google it, different websites, different search engines, and the side effects of radiation and 5G. Or if you know about Telegram, the Telegram app, download it, okay, it's free, and search for Mark Steele. You'll be absolutely flabbergasted, and you'll need to get knowledgeable on information and then protect yourself. There is things you can do to protect yourself and your loved ones and your environment. Whatever you do, try and not get you don't have to get smart meters, by the way. You do not lawfully, I've studied law for years, you don't have to get any smart meters in your private dwelling or in your business in England. There's no lawful requirement to. It's just for their own alleged climate change. Don't even believe half of the things you're going to pump down your information mindset by these globalist plans. If you might find if you run a business, you might not have any choice, but do look into it and your research, especially in your private dwelling. There you go now. You got the white reflection both ways. That's not our sun. And the red is gone all over that hilltop. Look how the size of this is compared to the hilltop. Look how large that is. The natural sun's meant to be really small, isn't it? Who used to live by the coast or go on holidays and look at the sunset? Did you see it yellow or white? Because I remember the natural colours of yellow. But nowadays the kids are too busy, young people too busy looking down in their phones. Who's got a habit of doing that? Looking down your smartphones rather than looking up around you what's going on. Observant. Who's an observer in the chat? Put a yes or a no. Here's a poll for you. Who's an observer? Who really know what's going on in the way the world is now? Whatever country you're from. Do you believe what's going on in mainstream media? Do you think everyone that speaks differently, like me, is labelled as a conspiracy theorist? Because that's what they like to do, don't they? Because we're not. We are trying to share information, where to look for it, what's going on, and the sequence of timelines. So you're prepared and your loved ones. Now that red is going to stay there now on the hillside until wherever they decide. If you don't know about heart by now, it's worth researching this. So it's just sitting there now. And look at the time. It should already be up in the sky, but it's not. And that's what you need to look for. So I'm just going to give you one last look of another weather cam and see where it is in Scotland. It's usually the best place to see it if you're looking at a weather camera. So we'll come out of that one. And we're going to another one, but never have to fear, because these parasites love to create fear, don't they? Right. Bear with me with the adverts coming up. Bear with us. We'll come out of that one. And we're going to the larger.
New herbal essences for up to 100%
I hope you're doing well.
soft hair, infused with real
Bear
rose
with
essence.
us.
Try now.
Download Revolut for free today and join over 8 million people in the UK that have already signed up.
Right, here you go. These are the comets. That is a massive comet there. There's a comet, there's a reflection on the hilltop there. That's the time. Okay, we have another comet there. Reflection is on the water. We have the very, that's not one. You need to notice the colour difference. That is a comet hidden in the cloud there. This is Scotland, North Scotland. Reflections on the grass, look at that. Yellow. Large. This is not natural, by the way. Another one up there. So, that's better. I can talk now. Fort William live weather camera in Scotland. Timestamp is down there. Now that is a comet. The side at the top side is a comet. And if you observe your areas, your skies, you see why. So that's it for now, ladies and gents. I've got to carry on doing what I'm doing. Any questions, pop it in the chat now. If you have any questions, what I was showing you just now, about Project Bluebeam, Nebrew, Woormwood, pop it in the chat now. If not, just give us a follow. And when I put up the actual main video documentary, where you can go and watch what it's about and educate yourself, instead of me educating you, educate yourself, and you will see what I mean, what they're doing. And thank you for tuning in. Oh, where's my headphones? Didn't get them out. How's everybody doing today? Just tell me if you're in UK or another part of the world. Right, that's all I'm showing for now. Thank you for tuning in and for the follows. 11 night, just be aware of the Project Blue Beam. And you never know what's around the corner.